Well, we are back in the kitchen, and if you're anything like me and love me some grilled cheese, then yes, you've come to the right place. And we are making a loaded grilled cheese. I've spoke about it enough, and now we get to get practical in the kitchen. And of course, our friends at NOLA are making this even more creamy and delicious, but most importantly, a balanced meal that's going to take us throughout the day. I think when it comes to winter, we do enjoy the goodness of a soup. Next to it, we have to have our grilled cheese, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. We're going to add some bacon bits as well as cheddar, mozzarella, and then also add a kicker in there with some hot sauce. It's going to be so delicious in every single bite. Using, of course, NOLA original mayonnaise in our grilled cheese recipe. And I'll bring in Raul to assist me in making this, because I have a feeling that after that pasta, he wants to carbo load even more.
Yeah, let me just get my apron on. I'm going to go wash my hands quick.
Do
what
that.
are you going to be up to on your side?
Okay, so I am caramelizing the onions in the interim. And then we're going to just prepare ourselves to load up our first bit of grilled cheese. So as the base of the sandwich, we go in with our NOLA original mayonnaise, and we'll use 4 tablespoons. Now, the great thing about this is that you can use the mayo inside, but also use the mayo outside, because it is a great source of grillingness when it comes to your grilled cheese. Like, put this on the outside of your toastie, and it will get the perfect golden crust on it.
Buitekant, binnekant, everywhere. We all love it, no matter where it is.
Yep.
I don't think anyone's going to complain about that either.
How do you feel about hot sauce? You okay with that?
I'm not like the hottest hot, but like a little bit of kick, especially during winter, is perfect for me.
Exactly.
My tolerance has actually gone down a little bit. The lady that I share my household with, my fiance.
My fiance.
Bro, she like can't even handle pepper.
Okay.
So my like strength tolerance is getting weaker and weaker and weaker as we go. So I need to keep kicking up some of the spice so that I don't lose it all.
Well, this is a great way. The chickpeas earlier were also fantastic.
Yes, that was a proper one.
So this will form the base of our sandwich. So you can go ahead and put that on.
So like this is almost like just the first layer.
The first layer out of all the layers.
Okay. What are you up to there? You still on the saute duties?
Yes, trying to caramelize what's going on here, because I think that onions to any sandwich are just going to be fantastic. Like, it's going to add
complain. Are you like, if you had a preference between your onions, you like them sauteed like this, or you like them like fresh with that crunch?
Either way, I love it. If they're fresh, I love red onion.
Ooh, yes,
they're a little bit sweeter,
it's got a little bit of that sweetness to it.
Not as intense.
But I've been loving it of late, just for that crunchiness. It's just like a bit of a texture changer, adds a bit of freshness. But I think for winter, saute all day.
Exactly. You don't really want many raw ingredients in winter. Like, cook it up, make it warm and delicious. And I think I've told you this before, but mayonnaise is my favorite condiment. NOLA mayonnaise in particular, because it's extra creamy and extra delicious. There's always at least 2 jars in my fridge, because I know it's probably...
One for you and one for the
guests. You know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't be having half a jar every day, but maybe I do. I don't.
Listen, I can clearly see why you got all that goodness coming out of you, all that creaminess.
You know what
This is perfect. I love this. And I love the fact that we're constantly using it in recipes, because it, again, is convenient. It brings all that like stuff that you're missing. You know, you often like bite into a sandwich. My school sandwich is an example. You bite into them. This is like not happening. It doesn't have that. There's something missing. Here it is.
This is
Here it is.
All right, put mozzarella, add some cheddar as much as you want, and we'll also go with, of course, our bacon bits. I'd recommend also adding cheese on that one.
All right,
so I'm going to just make sure our onions are okay, and I think they'd be good enough to throw in. So let me know when you are ready. And we already know that spreading NOLA on the inside is great, that we're done with our hot sauce, but spreading it on the outside also, instead of butter, creates a perfectly golden, crispy texture, and it definitely adds so much more depth to every single bite, and it definitely binds the ingredients and enhances overall flavor. So it is a no-brainer that you would want to use this. I think that the onions look ready.
And I think that I have just finished up my layering over here.
Nice.
Bacon, 2 layers of cheese. We got the creaminess going in there from NOLA, and now it's just these hero onions that we've been waiting for. Ooh.
The umami.
Come on now. And you're almost going to get like a little bit of the heat initially warming this up before we actually warm it up proper.
Hey man, the cheese might melt even.
Oh man, yes please. So I can close this off, or are we doing like another layer maybe?
Do another layer.
Why not? I was just thinking, why not? Okay.
Put some of this on there.
One more layer on the inside of that.
And then don't forget the mayo on the outside too, to get that crispiness that we're looking for.
And are we using our mix, or are we using the mayo straight for the outside?
I think let's use the mayo straight.
I think that's also quite a cool variety. So let's do exactly that. Voila.
Well done, Ryle. This looks so good so far.
Listen, I used to love love coming home to like a grilled sandwich, a
Yes.
cheese sandwich is something special in winter. So this is really giving nostalgic feels. But mine, I don't.
elevated.
Yeah, mine was never this good though. So I clearly know what was missing. Moms, pay attention.
Okay, I'm gonna try to flip it. There we go.
Ooh, and you had, what was in there? Butter.
There was a little butter. You don't even need the butter, but you know what? It's more butter, more
You
better
almost
too.
don't need it because we've got our NOLA on both sides.
Exactly.
And I forgot I just need to pop some on the top here.
Yes.
Because like you said, this is going to act as our creamer,
Yeah.
our beautiful filler.
It's going to get golden brown and delicious, but then also add that depth of tangy flavor that we love and we enjoy.
We do.
And as we're doing this, the layers just keep piling on. A golden layers packed with flavor that really is just going to be a bomb in your mouth. The sandwich is proof that NOLA really does it all. I mean, come on, try the recipe at home and share your dish to stand a chance to win a NOLA hamper worth 2,000 Rand. But hurry, as entries do close on the 6th of July. That is knocking. And here's exactly how to enter as we finish up our loaded cheese sandwiches.
NOLA does it all, and now you can too. Show us what you've got and stand a chance to win a NOLA hamper worth 2,000 Rand, packed with NOLA-inspired kitchen goodies. Simply try the NOLA recipe featured on the Expresso morning show, post a photo or video of your dish to social media, tag NOLA and Expresso and include hashtag NOLA does it all. Entries close Sunday 6 July. T's and C's at expressoshow.com.